Hey everyone, welcome to Living Well with DeChantell. I'm DeChantell. So if you're just tuning in, we are reading The Happy Vegan from my bae, Russell Simmons. And as usual, I journal. Here you go. And I just talk about my experience with the book and how it's inspired me and what I thought of it. I do not give you the book. We just talk about it, and feel free to leave a comment below if you have any further information about veganism. You can also go to my website at livingwellwithdechantell.com. All right, so let's talk about this next chapter, healing through plant-based. I love this chapter. In this chapter, Russ really talked about healing through a healthier lifestyle and how veganism was good for your health, which is true. I love that he talked about the 7 chakras, so you can learn more about your chakras and your energy. So I really love that. So if someone is heard the term chakras and might not have necessarily known what it was, I love that he introduces that in the book. That really made me feel good, and I enjoyed that. I also like a point that he made that we kill ourselves by eating the wrong things and how we can heal ourselves by eating the right things, which is so true. He discussed how you can reverse a diagnosis. So, a lot of times, they say heart disease is genetic or blood pressure is genetic, you have high. No, we can actually reverse that by eating healthier foods, by learning the lifestyle of veganism and becoming a vegan, and learning how to feed your body based on your needs, and that's very important. I think I discussed this in a previous video about the elimination diet. I said I hate the word diet, but in this terms I use the word diet because you find out what your body can tolerate and what it cannot tolerate in the elimination diet. So if you're having certain reactions to things with the elimination diet, is you put something in and you take something out. You put something in and you take something out, and you figure out, and that's a good way to learn your body as well, to learn what healing foods does your body react best to, and what they might not react the best to. So I love that. Wow, yes. He talked about how, what was it? Heart disease, the bypass procedure, how it costs $50 million a year, which is a huge number. And if you thought about a vegan lifestyle and you wanted to have a footprint where you could reduce, that heart disease statistic, how about if that $50 million went into our community? Think about that. Think about desert land where we can build organic farming for the community. That's something I definitely want to get into. And think about how we can better utilize those funds and put it into something that can actually help people and heal people. I really enjoyed that. Bill Clinton, he talked about Bill Clinton again, which I love, and I learned more about Bill Clinton in this book than I have learned about him personally, so I really enjoyed that. Bill Clinton recently did a health summit where he brings together a lot of leaders. I missed this health summit, not on purpose. I just couldn't find the time to participate, and it's something that you can participate online. So I recommend that next year. I believe it's annual, but look into getting more information about that, see if it's something you're interested in. I know they do a lot of things. You might not be interested in the whole spectrum of what the Health Summit does, but because I wasn't, but there was parts of it where I thought I could get some information from and definitely engage and learn a lot from it. So I'm putting that back on my list, but also to stay engaged throughout the year so I can see if there's other ways I can participate in the Health Summit. This book definitely opened my eyes to what Bill Clinton has going on, and I'm glad that I read it and I can be a part of that. Yeah, T. Collins' book. Yes, Russell Simmons referenced that book, The China Study. And I was at work. If you don't know, I also work a corporate job. I was at work, and who's actually a friend of mine, and we actually work together. I was telling her about this book, and I was like, "You talked about this China study. I have to read it." And she was like, "I have it. Hold on. Guess who has the China study now? Let me show you." I have the China study. This is so awesome. So, I mean, I just wanted this book. Look, my friend, she already read it. She marked in it. But this, I'm going to read. I'm going to read. She said it was not a soft read, but it's very informative. So what the China study is basically a book reviewing cancer and how the American diet contributes to cancer. So I was very, very happy. I'm so happy. See, like, you know, we have to read to enlighten ourselves. So I'm very excited about that. So thank you, Russ, for that. What else do I want to go over? Let's see. We talked, the milk myth. The milk myth, if you're not familiar with veganism, we do plant-based milk, or nut milk, almond milk, coconut milk, soy milk. Me, I prefer almond milk. I actually stopped buying almond milk until I can actually make my own. There is one brand that I do love. It's the Trader Joe's brand. I checked out the ingredients. It's the best brand that I think is the best brand. So Trader Joe's almond milk is amazing. It has all the right things in it. And he talked about how cows don't even drink their own milk. So why do we? And it's so true. The calves, the baby calves, yes, that milk is for the calves. It's not for us. And if you just think about it, if, you know, I just had a baby and I'm offering adults breast milk to drink breast milk off me, you know what I mean? So it's not for us. That cow's milk is not for us. You know, it's not even for the cows. They have, you know, certain compartments in their stomach where they can't break down that milk. So he talked about that. Obesity, diabetes, just how our kids are having it, and we really have to do better and learn how to feed our body and heal ourselves. It's very important. And he also talked about getting the most out of life. And this is the last thing I'm going to talk about for this chapter. So getting the most out of your life is something that I like to do every day. And I encourage people. I always tell people, you know, be silent. Definitely don't let anybody steal your joy. Find ways that you can be happy within yourself, and just even the next day. So figure out how you can get the most out of tomorrow. And I always write those 3 things down and do your best to do those 3 things. And it doesn't have to be large. It can be small things. It can be, you know, smile at someone, you know, and then they smile back at you, and that just contributes to, you know, a good feeling in both of you, and that is getting the most out of your day. Like this day, you know, I chose to say hi to a random stranger. You don't know what that hi did. You don't know what saying hi to the next person stop that person from doing. So, you know, just random acts of kindness. Know what gratitude is. Don't force it. If you can't find it in your heart to do things to help people, to help yourself first, and then you're good for someone else. So find ways to get the most out of your day. And if you just do it, let's say once a week, and you just start doing it twice a week, and then eventually you graduate to, you know what, every day I'm going to live the best life that I can live, and I'm going to get the most out of every day. So try to contribute something to yourself, and you can deposit more into others. That's it for me. Leave your comments. Please stay engaged, and I look forward to hearing from you. Remember, I love happy comments. You can follow me at living_well_d. Check out my website. And also, I want to tell you, I went to the doctor yesterday, and my blood pressure was 113/78. So I am not only a happy vegan, but a healthy vegan. Peace.